Here the concept is about the circular permutation. And what is meant by this circular permutation? First of all, we'll think and we'll discuss about this. So the very first point says about the circular permutation. Whenever a permutation wants to be called it as a circular permutation, if the objects are arranged in the form of a circle. So the word itself indicates a circular. The permutation is concerned to about the circle. So we'll take some objects or things or numbers or the men or women, whatever it may be. We'll make the objects to be in the form of a circle. So we'll assume that they are in the forming a circle. So the permutations which are related to that circle, we'll call them it as a circular permutations. Now based on this, we'll go for the second point. The number of circular permutations of n dissimilar things taken or at a time when clockwise and anti-clockwise order is taken as different. So for this, we'll assume that there is a circle and we'll assume this one as a circle. Now we are going to assume that there are n dissimilar objects. So we'll assume that these are the n dissimilar objects which are placed in the form of a circle like this. Whenever the circular permutations of n dissimilar things taken or at a time, or at a time in the sense we are not considering all n at a time. In n, we are going to take only r such that r will be less than or equals to n because r is observed from the number n and we are not taking r which is greater than n, right? When r is less than or equals to n, that is n dissimilar things, here we are going to take it as both clockwise and anti-clockwise directions are different. So first of all, this one which I am going to represent, this is known as clockwise, while the one which I am representing now, this is known as anti-clockwise. So we'll call this one as clockwise, while this one is known as anti-clockwise. These clockwise and anti-clockwise things are taken as different. Means anti-clockwise direction and clockwise direction, we should treat them it as different. So when these things are going to happen, then the number of circular permutations can be defined as NPR by R. What does R stands for? The R is the number of things we are going to take at a time, not all at a time. Or not all at a time in the sense we are here we have N. So we are not observing all N to take at a time. We are going to take only R at a time in the N. So that we'll write it as NPR by R. So here the thing which we have to remember in this point is clockwise and anti-clockwise order is always different. That's why it can be represented as NPR by R. This is about the second point explanation of the circular permutations.